И, наконец, день третий. И реализация. Самая, пожалуй, сложная на этой неделе. Не знаю, как насчет второй концы, но первая конца, как правило, самая сложная. Первая большая конца. Да, кстати, мы видим таки тот проход, который я хотел увидеть. Может быть, стоило туда зайти, отскаутить, что там за ними. Ну, в принципе, думаю, что блока никакого нет, не должно быть. Не видно никакого блока, в общем, если есть блок, то не повезло. Да, видим проход в ту трежери, который я искал. So yeah, we found that passage that I wanted to find. Actually, quite a nice passage. Throng of Walking Dead's. Amazing amount of experience and completely easy battle. So yeah, now let's head to the most interesting part. Well, let's just use Shakti. Well, let's scout him a bit. He won't need his move point much. Of course, I failed a bit here. Actually, I should have taken that guard. I was near with Wyverns. That was, of course, enough to take them out. Well, that's a mistake here, but I hope it won't decide much. Damn, actually, it really decides much, as our main stack in the cons will be troglodytes, and it's really plus 75 HP from that ring. Would be really beautiful. Well, by the number of troglodytes, plus 1 HP each. So Shakti doesn't have much move points left. He scouted another passage and do a job. Die. Yeah, that was the third one. So I think we'll take it. Well, we'll see when we'll take it. With secondary here, obviously. When we'll get a bit more wyverns, or maybe with those angels and those wyverns we have already, and those cavalry which will remain after the battle here. I hope that some will remain. So let's just give him one centaur. Now, the whole thing about grading archers. Yeah, it seems I underestimated Valeska. Yeah, I underestimated her a lot. That chain could be better, but easy come, easy gun. So, yeah, but I think this should be pretty enough to deliver everything. Of course, we don't have enough money right now, but luckily we have marketplace, so let's just trade. Let's just leave just enough resources for angels, just in case if we have money from somewhere. Who knows when we'll get it. We will continue to celebrate my birthday. So yeah, bind those, and we'll need let me guess 650 gold. However, we can get it actually. We'll need some more resources. Of course, I can trade some. Yeah, now we'll trade some. Let's just Fafner collect everything he sees, and then we'll trade it. Leaving again for angels. Yeah, that should be enough. Really enough. So now, Edric, where do you reach? Oh, I underestimated everyone. Well, that's okay, because underestimating heroes and chains is much more better than overestimate them. Yeah, we'll lose some of the archers there. Well, I actually have taken everything from Harlock, and including this scroll. And he will check out the conservatory now. Well, he has pretty much move points left, but okay, this is the third one. Nice, not maximal one, so we're taking it. And now the most interesting part. Taking it. Oh, of course we could take it with just wyverns, cavalry and archers, but that would mean that we would lose almost all of wyverns and cavalry, and that's not really nice. So take troglodytes as a meat for dying, and cavalry as well, and we'll get 3 angel. Well, swapping 3 angel for 8 witherns is not really nice, and 75 troglodytes for 3 angels is quite reasonable. So, placing cavalry here for maximal jousting bonus. Archers must place here and troglodytes here. I'll show you why is all that. So, yeah, that's pretty standard tactics for castle, for taking any conservatory, and not only for castle, but for any shooting down. Let me show it. I hope it will work. 1 morale, of course, 1 morale withdrawing at all, but I hope it won't happen. So we actually have pretty nice amount of spells here. I think we should use them to minimize our losses, as we have troglodytes here instead of pikemen, and they are pretty weak. Well, I mean by HP. So yeah, let's slow that griffin, yeah, so that he wouldn't reach our troglodytes, as they are actually our main resource here, and attack that griffins from there. Now, the most interesting part, we're waiting with our archers, basically just letting both griffins hit them, but I hope that they won't. Yeah, one of them strikes a single unit, and another one strikes them because he has no choice, remember, I slowed him. So, he attacks archers, but that's anyway better than attacking troglodytes, because archers will do their job anyway, and the job of troglodytes is to live as long as they can. So yeah, something like that. And now, very important to place shield on our troglodytes, as I already mentioned, they have not so much HP. Wait with cavalry. Damn it, really bad morale. And they are taking cavalry actually instead of troglodytes, which is pretty interesting, but okay. Now minimizing the stacks, it will attack troglodytes. And let us defend with both of those. Now we don't have mana for another shield, unfortunately. Yeah, that morale ruined it a bit, but actually I hope it won't be critical. So again, minimizing the stacks that are attacking our cover, as our suddenly cavalry became more vulnerable cover than troglodytes, then taking those griffins. Of course, placing bless here would be nice. Okay, seems like cavalry will manage here by themselves. So now minimizing stacks attacking troglodytes, and now it seems that everyone will do their job here, and time to attack someone else. So let me remember who will be the next one. So if I remember right, then those are the griffins from here, and those are the griffins from either here or here. It pretty matters. So if someone doesn't know, then the order of neutrals of any guard in such structures is clockwise, by corners, just like this one is the first, this one second, this one's third, this is fourth, and then also clockwise middle stacks. So this one, most guards have only 5 stacks. Well, in Sword, all guards have only 5 stacks. If I remember right, some have even 4. But in a great new add-on for Heroes 3, named Horn of the Abyss, there is another structure which is called Graveyard, and there are 20 Walking Deads from 6 sides. So the order remains the same, clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then middle ones, 1, 2. So yeah, that was a bit off topic. Let's remember who of them is actually the first. So this one moraled and got here. This one, one of those was slowed. Sometime, oh yes, that one was slowed. So this one is from here. This one is from here as from either here or here. So let's just count. I think it's 2 turns past. Well, no, with 7 speed they could get to here from any place. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, practically from any place. So, okay, let's just minimize. If I don't remember which of those is the first, so let's just minimize maximum one. If I could only slow it everything a bit, would it help? No, I don't think it will help. Let's just see. I want to slow it and see in which order they take their defensive states. No, it doesn't slow computer movements. But actually I think this one was the first. But doesn't matter already. Archers had enough turns to kill them all. So yeah, now finishing them off. Let's even help our cavalry a bit. Yeah, I think this one will live. Yep, that's how it's done. We've lost some, I think, unnecessary cavalrymen, but that doesn't matter actually. In cons, in that tactics of taking cons, all that matters is that you've finally taken it. Losses are not really important here. And they're giving us air magic again, yeah? So that is at least some mass magic. But actually no, I really want to find Earth one. So it seems that I will continue giving me this one instead of Earth. But I really need to export my logistics as soon as I can, and air magic is not something for what I can delay the thing. So yeah, I'm taking offense just for exporting logistics sooner. And now again speed boosting on angels. And let us think, as we have 4 angels now and 8 wyverns, let us use special program which is from one of the Russian programmers, which calculates the damage. Well, it's not really great to use it at all times, but in times like this it can be really useful. So let's count. We have general hero with second attack, second defense. We have 4 angels. How much damage they'll do on griffins? They'll kill 13, yeah? And the brutality damage will be from 30 of those. About 50. So we can strike 4 times with angel and 8 wyverns, what damage they will do. Where are you, wyverns? Ah, of course you're here. And they'll kill 6 or 8 more, and then we'll need, well, actually we need just a bit more for taking it with secondary hero, for taking that cons with secondary hero without any losses, with just angels, wyverns and troglodytes as meat. Maybe archers even will do. No, archers will suffer there. So we need some speedy. Okay, doesn't seem that we will do it right now. And anyway, Christian doesn't have enough turn to get there in 1 turn, so. But maybe Fafner does actually. No, he doesn't as well, so doesn't matter. Christian can get there. So Nila just now heads for the treasure zone, as we found it finally. We haven't found Earth magic, unfortunately, so we cannot take this Pandora with acceptable losses. So let's just speed boost and head for the treasure. Speed boosting angels. And yeah, going in there. So on the fourth day we'll be already in treasure zone, which is pretty nice result. So I don't think I need any heroes there, so let's just help us in the treasure zone. And do we have some heroes in castles? No, actually, we have 7 heroes, so we need to find another one somewhere. Yeah, we've just wasted 2 of them for checking conservatories, but that was needed. So yeah, I think we'll just find some more wyverns in treasure zone, and then we'll take that conservatory. Not much of a problem. Так, собственно, что-то я сейчас заговорился, но потому что много всего происходило на этом ходу. Собственно, самое важное — это взять вот эту консерваторию. Стандартная тактика через построение кармана, загон туда лучников и дальше отстрел тех грифонов, которые угрожают разнести карман. То есть, соответственно, нужен какой-то... нужны, собственно, кони для первого удара и основной прикрышки сверху. Нужен какой-то из... не обязательно очень быстрых стеков, главное, хорошо танкующих стеков. Вроде троглодитов или, лучше всего покемоны, конечно, туда бы заехали, потому что по ним, даже если бы врезались, то их бы не перебили до момента, как стали бы. А так мне пришлось положить замедление на верхний стек, чтобы он ударил все-таки не троглодитов, а пусть уж ладно лучников, потому что лучники свою задачу все равно выполнят. Их задача всего лишь отстреливать подбегающие стеки. С какой скоростью они это делают, не столь сильно важно, по крайней мере 60 или 50 не очень важно. А вот если бы этот грифон ударил по троглодиту, и комп знал, что этот грифон ударит по троглодиту, и он врезался в троглодитов обоими грифонами, скорее всего, троглодиты даже не дожили, то... собственно, не прожили бы еще и 2 раундов, и упали бы, и нам бы лучников перекрыли, и все. Ну, собственно, морали, конечно, много морали убивают эту штуку, убивают эту тактику. Но, видите, одна мораль выпала, в принципе, не критично. Вполне расправились и так. Вот, то есть потери 50 рогов, 4 коней и, то есть и там десятки лучников, получили 3 ангелов, что довольно выгодно. Вот, теперь, собственно, со всей этой армией можно будет идти в трэшерку. Я немножко тупанул здесь, не отбил это кольцо, что-то не дошло до меня, что у меня уже хватает армии на то, чтобы отбить ее охрану. 8 виверн было вполне достаточно. Ну, ничего, мы сюда еще придем, нам все равно пройти эту консерваторию. Не Нилой, конечно, Нила уже бежит в трэшерку. Какой-нибудь, там, не знаю, Кристиан или кто-нибудь. По суровее у нас кто-нибудь есть, все первого левела? Да, все первого левела. Собственно, тогда Кристиан возьмет эту консерву. И, скорее всего, не прямо сейчас, а когда у нас будет чуть побольше виверн, чтобы навал из ангелов плюс виверн тут же убивал стек грифонов. Сейчас там еще немножко остается, и это рискованно, можно ангела так потерять. Вот, поэтому чуть попозже сюда придем, все здесь сделаем. Пока выходим в трэшерку, к сожалению, масс магии нам так... то есть нам давали воздух, но он не стоит того, чтобы отложить докачивание логистики. Этого стоит только земля вообще, по-моему, единственный скилл, который стоит, чтобы отложить докачивание логистики, это земля. Вот, но землю нам до сих пор пока не дали. Что-то не очень здорово идет с этим, но будем надеяться, еще дадут. Ну, в любом случае, даже если будет совсем не вести и земля так и не придет, то 4 ангела и 8 виверн поначалу будет вполне хватать, чтобы что-то чистить в трэшерке. Итак, вот 3-й день закончен. Взяты 2 консерватории улиц, что очень хороший темп. То есть в начале второй недели взять тут же сразу 3 таких очень важных строения и выйти в трэшерку. Это для этого шаблона довольно неплохой темп. То есть, кстати, можно сразу рассказать и про темп немножко вообще принятый, по крайней мере для меня на этом шаблоне. Значит, как правило, у меня это что? Первая неделя — это какой-то базовый скаутинг и наход, то есть определение плана на вторую, то есть нахождение важных строений, нахождение важных консерваторий, ульев, денежных строений и так далее. И взятие каких-то базовых денежных строений, типа гномников небольших, склепов и так далее. При наличии большого количества лучников, как у нас было, можно было и большие гномники, на самом деле, вот. Вторая неделя — это уже непосредственно взятие ульев консерваторий, больших денежных строений, возможно, даже минимальных многобанков каких-то и так далее. Но если уже взято много ульев в консерватории, то вообще можно все что угодно брать. Если взять совсем много, то может упасть и утопа на второй. Соответственно, 3-я неделя — это уже зачистка трежерей непосредственная и взятие утопа. То есть, если к концу 3-й не взята утопа, значит темп уже немножко хромает. Да, собственно, в начале следующего дня я расскажу все то же самое в Ужуе, пока что